15 fun facts you never knew about Coca Cola. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Foodie Central. Is there any brand that's more ingrained in American living than Coca Cola? Coke is the perfect drink to complement your popcorn at the movie theater. It's a part of combo meals at restaurant chains, and it's just plain fun to drink. If you can't get enough of the classic soda, you'll love these 15 Coca Cola facts. They'll make your next Coke bottle even more fun. Number 1. The logo is red because of old tax laws. John Pemberton, who created Coke in 1886, had originally billed the soda as a temperance drink, or an alternative to alcohol. And because alcohol was heavily taxed in the 19th century, Coca-Cola wanted to make sure its non-alcoholic drink wasn't subject to those taxes. We began painting our barrels red so that tax agents could distinguish them from alcohol during transport, a Coca-Cola spokesperson told Business Insider. The bright red color is still an easy way for fans to recognize Coke cans and bottles today. Number 2. The iconic bottle design was created to help Coke stand out from its competitors. As Coca-Cola explains on its website, there were plenty of imposter sodas trying to cash in on Coke's fame in the early 1900s. Some of them had seriously funny names too, like Coca-Nola and Coca-Cola. So in 1915, the trustees of the Coca-Cola Bottling Association asked glass bottling companies to design a bottle so distinct that you would recognize it by being able to feel it in the dark or by seeing it lying broken on the ground. The winning company, the Root Glass Company, created the now iconic green bottle. With the ridges on each bottle and the embossed Coca-Cola logo, the design set the soda apart from its competitors. These days, you're more likely to find Coke in a plastic bottle or can, but you can still find the glass bottles at some retailers. Number 3. Coca-Cola invented the six-pack. While the term six-pack tends to conjure images of beer nowadays, it was originally a way to buy and carry multiple bottles of Coke. According to the company's website, Coca-Cola invented the six-pack in 1923. Number 4. The company helped popularize open-top coolers. If you packed a tub of soda or beer in a cooler for a road trip or a beach day, you have Coca-Cola to thank. While metal buckets had been used to hold water for years, Coca-Cola helped to modernize the cooler. According to a PDF from the company, Coca-Cola debuted the first standardized open-top cooler in 1929. The rolling metal contraption held up to 72 Coke bottles, promising to keep them cool. Number 5. The Coca-Cola recipe is kept in a secure vault. You can't see the recipe itself, but you can see where it's kept. At the World of Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta, you can visit the Vault of the Secret Formula exhibit, where the recipe is held. Before the vault was on display at the museum, the recipe was in a vault in an Atlanta bank. Coca-Cola is, quite literally, keeping its signature formula under lock and key. Number 6. Coke was the first product featured on a Time magazine cover. In 1950, Time featured a cover illustration that showed the Earth drinking from a Coke bottle. The artwork shows just how popular Coke had become, but according to the company, the illustration wasn't what the magazine originally wanted. The magazine wants to have a photo of Robert Woodruff on the cover, but he refuses, stating the product is the only important element in the company. Coca-Cola explained in a PDF about its history. Woodruff's intuition seemed to have paid off. The cover is definitely a memorable one. Number 7. The Coca-Cola Bears have only been around since the 90s. It's hard to think of Coke without the holiday advertising and special edition polar bear cans, but the Bears didn't become synonymous with the brand until 1993, when the Coca-Cola Company released its Northern Lights commercial. The polar bears have been a part of Coke's holiday campaigns ever since. The original Coke bottle got its shape from the cocoa bean, but there is no cocoa in the soda. Remember how Coca-Cola created its unique bottle to stand out from the competition? But the earlier bottle designs might have led to a lot of confusion. As the company explains, its designers were inspired by an illustration of a cocoa bean, with the ridges and the round shape. But at the time, Coke was made with trace ingredients from the coca plant, not the cocoa plant. Whether or not it was actually a mistake, it's still pretty funny. Number 9. There was once a white Coke for a very specific reason. As the story goes, Russian General Georgy Zhukov, who fought in World War I and World War II, had a weakness for Coke. Not wanting his fellow Russians to see him drinking American Coke, he personally asked the company for a discreet version. Atlas Obscura explained, Coca-Cola went along with the plan, creating a white Coke in clear bottles for Zhukov to enjoy. Number 10. Coke was the first soda in space. In 1985, astronauts drank Coke on the Challenger space shuttle. That marked the first soft drink consumption in space, according to the company. Number 11. A pharmacist invented Coke, and it was advertised as having medical properties. John Pemberton, a pharmacist in Atlanta, created Coke in 1986, as we mentioned above. But the earliest ads for the soda suggested it had medical benefits for consumers too. One early print advertisement bills the soda as a cure for all nervous affections, including hysteria. Yeah, that's probably not something modern doctors would agree with. Number 12. Coca-Cola's holiday cans have hidden images on them. Sure, you know Coca-Cola's adorable polar bears, but the company actually likes hiding other images within the cute illustrations. Look at this 2017 Coca-Cola holiday can, for instance. The bears' noses feature white Coke bottles, and their eyes are shaped like upside-down bottle caps. Number 13. Coke can be used as a makeshift bug repellent. No, we don't mean that you should douse yourself in soda before going outside, but bugs are attracted to sugar, and you can use that to your advantage. Setting out a Coke, or any other sweet drink, at a healthy distance away from where you are eating could draw bugs toward the soda and away from you. Number 14. Fanta came out way before Diet Coke. You might assume that when Coca Cola started branching into other drinks, Diet Coke would have been a natural fit. But Fanta Orange was introduced in Italy in 1955 and in the United States in 1960, the company notes on its website. Even Sprite hit the soda scene pretty early in the game, making its debut in 1961. Diet Coke, meanwhile, was introduced in 1982. Another thing that came before Diet Coke, the company's acquisition of Minute Maid, which happened in 1960. Number 15. Diet Coke wasn't the company's first diet soda. Yes, there were decades between Fanta's release and Diet Coke's, but the Coca Cola company actually entered the diet soda game in 1963. Tab, which was advertised as having just 1 calorie, was launched that year. When Diet Coke was launched, the company used a similar only 1 calorie phrasing to sell the new product. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you learned something new. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.